Okay, hello everybody. Give me a moment while I get everything sorted. It's been a long time since I did a stream on this game. Let me get my volume back, and I'm going to start a few things, so just give me a moment real quick. Okay, I need to check and make sure everything's coming through okay on my phone. So I need it for chat. So again, uno momento. Just give me a moment, guys. It's been a while. Right. Oh. Channel. Okay. Alright, question. Sounds like it's coming through okay. Very good. Right. So why don't I have the chat? Why is the chat not? That's no good. There we go, that's better. Now I need to disable the volume on the phone, because that would be quite wise. So, how are we looking for movement? Looking good, it looks smooth. Awesome! Hell yeah. Okay. Very nice, great to see. So, I believe the Korean day will be resetting soon. I should have done already actually, unless not daylight saving time. The day isn't reset yet. Unless it's like an hour late or something. But they have missed out on this cube, which does kind of suck a bit. But there's not really much I can do about it. I don't know why the dailies haven't reset yet, or a new day hasn't reset, but I'm guessing you guys have had like your hours, your clock put, Koreans have had the clock put back or something like that. But we are working on some grinding, because I'm trying to get these to level 70. We are going for basically a set of endgame teams. Is basically my goal right now. I've got this Digimon and this Digimon, which are Lady Digimon. I've got 2 Angel Woman with really good stats, and I've got these for a backup as well. I'm trying to get all these to, well, these 2 at least to 70. Because we still have to continue doing all the side quests. That means I've still got to do all these, you know? So getting into level 70 will mean they will be able to hopefully handle that kind of situational quests and stuff. I need to turn on PvP though, and apparently I can't. See, I don't get it. Sometimes it lets me turn on PvP when I'm not in the main town, and sometimes it doesn't let me turn on PvP when I'm not in the main town. It still confuses me to this day with what's going on. We have some new Digimon in the wings as well. Yeah. Well, let me turn on PvP here, so I guess this is what we're doing. But yeah, I'm trying to get these Devimon 70 because they'll become, well, they already are Lady Devimon. I just have them in champion form because it's better for grinding right now, honestly. I'd appreciate it if I wasn't getting notification noises and stuff. That would be wonderful. Let me turn off all sound on my phone completely. Ringtone and all, because that is really, really annoying. And I don't want that ringing down people's ears because I want to, my phone starts getting notifications. Now, I shouldn't have anybody blowing up my phone today, which is great. But, you know, I assume that every time I stream or start recording and people love to blow up my phone. I won't hear anything all day. Nobody will say a single thing to me. I'll start streaming and people start saying things to me. It's weird, because I know the people that message me on watching my content, they just opportunely seem to think, oh, let's message Def when he's doing his videos. Or something along those lines. But anyway, let's see. We are going to grind away now, which is going to be a fun time. Stop running from me, please. I'd appreciate it. So yeah, getting these to level 70 is my goal. Let's see, can that even kill? No, it can't. So I'll just go for the X skill for you. Got it. I'll go X skill on this one, actually. That one it KOs. That works. Very nice. Hell yeah. Oh, I believe off this trip they should be at level 65, so it'll probably take me like another 2 trips after that to get to 70 or 69 or whatever. Okay, you know what? As soon as I messed up already. It's because I've been used to... The Digimon I've been using has been having their third skill be the strongest skill. But for my Aero Digimon, I went with the stun skill. Which isn't the best thing to do. I should have gone for the actual, you know, more powerful skill, really. But I chose not to. Because I was like, oh, stun would be more useful to me, you know? But now that I think about it, in a way it is, but it's also not, because it just means I don't kill things as quickly. And with this game, you kind of need to just kill things more quickly. Like, why bother trying to get a stun chance when I can make sure I deal maximum damage and then everything dies before he gets a chance to retaliate, you know? But it is what it is. Yeah, I think I should be able to have them go in, and then Digimon should be able to just run up and just go punch and finish. Yeah, nice. Save me on some MP, SP, whatever you want to go with. It's weird how we have like different systems in so many games. You got MP, SP, AP, you know, all these different things. When they pretty much all do kind of basically do the same thing, you know. We are a funny lot with the English language, aren't we? You know. Okay, I was not supposed to go first. This is one thing I also don't get. Sometimes, like, you'll see the turn order, and then this one will skip up one. I understand when it comes to skills that are delayed, and have like a 0.1 timer or whatever, you know, before they go off. But on instant skills, it still happens. So I don't understand what it is, because it doesn't happen every time. It's like, some weird reason, this one instance, they just get like some kind of boost out of nowhere, which makes no sense, you know? But it is what it is. Yeah, we're gearing up for endgame here. We definitely want to get our team sorted. That's for sure. Because we're gonna need it. Oh, it's too late. Like there, that one skipped ahead. Why? Why did it skip ahead? No idea. If somebody knows the answer to that, I'd appreciate if you explain it to me. because I am completely clueless on that one. It adds an element of RNG to combat, I guess, but I don't know if I necessarily like it, to be honest. I really don't. Yeah. But, it'll do. It'll do, that's for sure. Something we have to deal with. One thing I am happy about though is we're slowly getting there. Smarts, I should have done all this. I should have done all this before I stopped playing, but you know, I was getting very burnt out with the game, so I kind of had to step away, as it were. I really did. For the sake of my own sanity. Plus, you know, with only this to do, really, just sit there and grind non-stop. There's no other real side activities. It did really get me, unfortunately, just tired of the game. I just lost interest, really. But we are getting back into the swing of things and trying to make some definite changes. Now, am I playing full time right now? No. I'm playing for about 3 or 4 hours a day, if that. Just for this, I mean, to be honest, the past 2 days I've only done like 2 hours, but you know, I'm not fully getting back into it just yet. You've been watching my videos, you understand why. I'm still recovering with the loss of my pets and stuff, a lot of depression, just trying to get back to a good mind state. And, you know, I need a lot of endorphin rushes, and doing this grind all the time, it's not the most exciting thing, you know? Because there's nothing to really supplement it. I really hope the game does eventually do give us something like different to do. Like, give me a dungeon to do or something. Give me a switch up. You know? Give me some group content to do, and I'd be a lot better with this game. But as of right now, just doing this, it gets repetitive to a point where I can't really enjoy it so much, but we are going to soldier on and get back into this game, and I am enjoying being back into it. That's for sure. I'm hoping that in a few months we get the next section of story content, because that would be great. Get us some refreshers going and whatnot. So many new Digimon now added to the game that I've still got to obtain. I've just not been lucky enough to obtain yet, unfortunately. But it is what it is, you know. Gotta do what you gotta do. But it will take me some time to get them, assuming I log in every day and feed my Digimon, keep hatching. Currently the event that I did a video on the other day, I don't think I'm going to be able to get the orange champion Digicore in time. I got into it way too late, considering I only get 6 per day, and I have until Thursday. That does not bode well for me. Because there's no way I'm getting 80 of the tokens before that pardon me, that happens. But there are a bunch of eggs that are only 4 each, so I'll be doing the event quest every day until I have enough. Or before the first day happens, and then I'll just spend them all on blue eggs, and that way I can get straight into getting some, you know, in trainings, rookies, whatever. Get with some faster Digimon and stuff. Maybe I'll pull some of the newer stuff that's been added, and that'll be a fun time. Granted, I don't have champion Digicores or anything like that to force pathways to try and obtain the new Digimon, and I also, monetary wise, cannot afford it either, as much as I would like to. I am essentially skint for like the next 3 months, so there'll be no purchasing crowns from me, unfortunately. And YouTube doesn't pay out yet, you know. I never got into YouTube to be paid out to, but yeah, it would be nice getting a little bit of extra, you know, a little bit of money trickling in and whatnot. But you have to get 1,000 subscribers first. And yeah, that's happening. Interesting. Because essentially I need, I'm close to 400, I need like 620 subscribers more, and I do not get anywhere near enough views to make it within this year to 1,000 subscribers, not even close. I'd be very surprised. I mean, last year I grew 300 odd subscribers. This year I've gotten less than 100 so far, so it's a very slow grind, of course. Well, who knows? You know, maybe I'll get up there one day. We will see. But I'm definitely looking forward to getting things rolling. I also plan on doing a video at some point where I'm going to do 24 hours on this game, like a full 24 hours, where I see how much money I make in 24 hours, you know? Now, for the sake of the video, there's so many factors, because the thing is with a 24-hour video, like, say I'm playing for 24 hours, I can't give you an accurate 24 hours because there's so many things in life that get in the way, you know, such as, you know, toilet breaks, food, etc. Lots of factors to take into consideration which can impede you on a 24-hour basis. But what I'm thinking of doing is something along the lines of a timer-based thing, where I play for 24 hours, and only when I'm sat at the computer playing does the timer tick down. You know, I'll start the timer again, I'm playing, and I go for a whole 24 hours, and I'll have like the starting money I had, my ending money I had, then, what do you call it? We'll see what I end up with after the 24 hours, so we can work out how much money you can basically earn in this game within 24 hours. The problem is, I need to get my Digimon up there to the end game point where I can actually, you know, farm for 24 hours. Right now, the teams that I do have aren't the most efficient for farming for 24 hours yet. But I am working my way towards that, and I'm going to do a whole 24-hour thing. And be like, okay, this is how much money you earn doing this. But I'm going to do it in like a two-parter. So, essentially, The first part is me using Digimon every single time I want to get my EVP back. You know, sitting at Digimon and letting them come back to me. And then another 24 hours will be me sat there instead, using rookie Digimon that I can fight against to get EVP back that drop bits. So there'll be two different variants. Is it worth it to sit there and fight, say for example, Gazimon in the desert area? Or is it worth it to sit there at Digimon for half an hour instead? Which is more efficient? Now, my money is definitely on the sitting at the, you know, fighting Gazimon or Gaburimon or something. Being more efficient. But letting in the fights might take a little bit longer, so I'm fighting weaker enemies, which means less bits per drop. So it's one of those, really. We'll find out either way. But it is something I plan to do at some point that I'm looking forward to. One thing I keep doing though is I keep messing up a little bit. I keep pressing C instead of X. And it keeps making me miss a skill and whatnot. Did you know, a fun time? Definitely. Yeah. How dare you?
Finish him.
Hell yeah. But yeah, definitely trying to get these guys to 70. I also want to get these to 70 as well. Because I want 2 teams. For the sake of grinding with. Because that is something I really could do with. That means I could grind for longer if I haven't sit a tune on. Punch him. Nice. Love it. The grind is real indeed. Gonna be a long one today. Okay, let me get my, because a new day's about to start. I can feel it in me bones, unless it's like 2 hours behind, which I highly doubt. But yeah, I'll get that at least. I should have gotten on earlier, but I didn't. That's my own fault, so I missed out on the 3-hour ultimate cube, unfortunately. But it is what it is. Ow. Nice. Okay. Right. Let's carry on, shall we? See, one thing I'm really hurting for right now is ultimate cubes as well. It's why I'm also trying to get to late game. So I can actually start getting some really powerful ultimates and maxing out the skills and stuff like that. Preparation for the next story content. So it's definitely something I want to do, but this grind that I'm going to have to do is going to be a very long one because I've got 3 sets of Digimon to get to max level, essentially. Then on top of having 3 sets of Digimon to get to max level, I also have to do all the side content. So it's gonna be a long one. But we will definitely get there, that's for sure. I reckon it'll take me, depending on how much time I'm willing to invest, about 2 weeks to get to where I want to be. Give or take. There's no definitive on that one. But I'd say that's pretty accurate. Right now we have till 4 PM before midnight resets in Korea for me right now, which is interesting because I'm used to it always being 3 PM. So one thing I'm hoping for this year in terms of my channel though, I kind of got really far set back by, you know, the depression and everything that I went into. But I'm hoping to get to at least 700 subscribers by the end of the year. I hope. Whether I will or not is another matter entirely. Of course. Only time will tell on that one. Come on, finish it. Let's go. Don't get a chance to attack. That's what we love to see. That's what we want to see. 'Cause it makes us very happy when we see that. You know, one thing I really want them to do that they still haven't done that really irritates me. I can't set my OBS to record this game. I have to capture my whole entire screen. I want them to basically set it to a point where it captures only this game, be able to do that. I don't understand why I can't do that, but it's really bugging me to a degree. Because I'd actually get better quality streams and content for this game if I could actually record the game itself rather than my computer screen, you know? But it is what it is. There's not really much I can do about it at this point. But it's been over a year now, and that's still not been fixed. It's weird because I have no problem capturing any other game, it's just this game that it happens with. Which is unfortunate to say the least. Hello there, Digimon. Come here. Stop running from me. I don't appreciate it. Me having to chase you down. Okay. There we go. Very good. But yeah, definitely using champions to farm levels with is much better than ultimates. For me. Pardon me. Well, yes, I will kill things slightly quicker. I burn through EVP way too quickly. Here, I can get basically 100 fights in. If I had the EVP boost, I'd be able to get 200 fights in before these run out of EVP. Whereas with these guys, it's like 30 to 40 for ultimates, which is much less experience. That's like 100. So let's say I go 99 fights, for example, right? And I was to get 3 Digimon every single time. Well, that's a potential of 270k worth of experience, right? Assuming I got 3 every single time. We know that doesn't happen. But assuming I did, that's 270k. Whereas if I was using ultimates and I was to get 3 every single time, it's only 120k before these run out of EVP. I'll take the extra 150k, you know what I mean? That's not even accurate. It's more than 270k. Because it's more than 3k specifically. But it is what it is. We need another Digimon up here now to take over. And we will have that. Very nice. Oh, I forgot to heal my Devimon like a dum-dum. That was rushing. It's okay. Kune God has got this, you know? He's got this. Kune God's got that power, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I really need to heal up. There we go, very nice. Now, I'm glad I have so many chests in my inventory that have food in them, so I just never have to buy food. So it means I basically spend no bits unless I want to use EVP chips. I do have a bunch of EVP chips, but I'm saving those so when I get to the point of endgame where I can grind away. I'm not going to use them on things like these Digimon here. Definitely not. But yeah. This is definitely much better for me. It also feels like less of a burnout than me having to sit there at Digimon for half an hour when I run out of EVP. With me using these champions and getting 99 fights as opposed to 30. Because every 30 to 40 fights having to sit there at Digimon for half an hour, it can get very tedious for me, personally. It's just not that fun. Because I'm not really getting anything out of it. You don't get bits or anything. So, it's basically like downtime of nothing happening. Well, definitely looking forward to getting some more guides on this game. I still need to do the getting the blue cubes on every map. I still haven't done that yet. Because I keep forgetting about it, honestly. But it is something I definitely need to do at some point. But because I'm so focused on this grind right now, probably be a few weeks till I do that. But I am going to definitely do that because it needs to happen at this point. I need to get those guides out. I should have got that done months ago, really. But I will get around to it. Finish him. Fatality. Very nice. I do also have a bunch of items set in the wings. Because when I reach the end game point where I'm just sitting there grinding, I do have, I think, 15-day bits, XP, whatever it is. The bits booster and EVP doubler, you know, give you a double use of EVP. I do have that for that point as well. Unfortunately, if you're not using those items to grind, you're just missing out way too much. Like, this game does not pay very well without cash up items. Even with cash up items, it's very lackluster, in my opinion. I messed up. Can you finish with basics? No, you can't. You're a little bit short. Got it. It killed itself. How do you like it, Digimon? How do you like me now? Because I like me quite a lot right now. On that one. Lost him. Nice. That do be what we love to see. Crit! Let's go. Oh yeah. Punch. Or claw, I guess. Fleeting. Alright. Do it. Finish him. Get that experience. Hells to the fuck to the yeah. Let's go. Okay now. Bam. Kaboom. Well, I messed up already. Not to pressing them buttons I should have been pushing. Push them buttons. Okay. I can relax a little bit. Can we turn off finish it? I'll laugh if we missed right there as I said that. But yeah, definitely gonna get these Digimon 70 today. Then I can get on with recording more videos when it comes to doing all the side quests and things like that. I need to get back on track when it comes to doing up my other series on the channel that I'm currently doing that I put on hold. I need to get back into doing those. So I do need content for this game to be covered. So I have something to chop up for a bit and work through, that's for sure. Which will make things easier for me to get back into doing all that stuff. Because it's time to get my life back on track, you know? Get back on that horse, so to speak. Get back to normality. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Very nice. Let's peek back. We are starting to run a little bit low on these cakes. You know, let's stack all these up. Why aren't they stacked? What's going on? Really? I was about to say. Well, let's do a separate. Okay, got it. So yeah. We'll stack these back up again. I mean, these are sub ones and whatnot, but hey. It's free food. And I'm not going to say no to free food. I don't have to purchase or anything along those lines. It's going to fill me up a little bit, but it is what it is. We'll throw some pancakes in there. We'll burn through the weaker food first before we go back to the bigger food. That's for sure. No point using the good stuff yet when I can use the weaker stuff. I mean, I was already doing that anyway, but I already had them already pretty much open, so it is what it is. Can't do much about it. Too late now. I have to buy food or use my EVP for the time being to get all my SP back. That is fine by me. I am looking forward to getting these worked on though. That's for sure. That will be happening soon. But right now my most immediate thing is these Digimon. My Angelwomen are already level 70 pretty much, so I don't have to mess around with those. Which is great. And a nice level up 65. Let's go. That's what I love to see. And another 3k worth of XP. Yeah, I'll take it. That makes me a very happy boy. Knowing that I'm getting the maximum amount of experience in the fight rather than the lesser amount. Kaboom! Pow! Kablow! Yay! Bish bash bosh. Take it. Take a fit deeply. Let the wounds penetrate deep. And perish at my hand, Digimon. For you are needed for my ascension to greatness. Feel sorry for these poor Digimon. I wonder whether they have like a Digimon counter. Like, I know there's achievements for fighting Digimons and stuff in this game. But I pretty much got the maximum achievement for it and I got a title already. But I wonder how many Digimon in the history of this game have died. I still want to know that. Like, probably at this point, millions. Poor Digimon. We missed. Oh wait, he didn't. Kune God is Kune God. He didn't need to miss. He wants to hit. Okay, fight. Fight me. Oh yeah. Slap him, slap him, burn him. Nice, nightmare for them we are. Okay, hello there. How do you do, Digimon? It's time for us to have a word. Oh yeah. Okay. Rawr. Look at Kune God flexing on him. Look at him go. It's like, you what? You're getting my way. Have you seen these muscles? I'm a big boy. I mean, he don't have very big arms, but, you know, he has a big chest. You know? The arms are deceiving. They look weak, but, you know, they do pack a hefty punch. Just got their maps, though. You know? Oh my gosh, did I really just do that? I did. I really just pressed the wrong key right there. Because I'm quite slow sometimes. Okay. Digimon number 2. Oh yeah. Take it. Take it. Haha. How do you like me now? Oh. Oh, that was horrible. Hell yeah. I got an itch. Do it! Bring them down! Put them in the place beneath our feet. It is quite wonderful. Wunderbar. Okay. Oh, Digimon, we need to have a word. I need more experience from you. I appreciate it. I'd have the maximum amount of experience you can give me. I do not know how I messed up there, but I definitely did, so that's fun. Ah well. He's dead. Either way, doesn't change their fate. More experience. Okay, nice. What's going on? That was like really laggy and delayed, and I don't like it. Nice. It's completely unnecessary, if you ask me. Hello there. How do you do? Pardon me. We got this. Yes. I miss the days when I had somebody in chat to talk to. Sadly, most of those people stopped playing the game. Sadly. But I am kind of running out of things to talk about, unfortunately, and I can't really think of much. Guess we could talk about plans to my channel, I guess. I'm going to be getting back into my Sunday upload for my Phantasy Star Universe playthrough. I'm going to be grinding away tomorrow on Digimon World 2 to get back on track for that. So I need to start getting that uploaded every day as well. I also would love to get my Monday, Wednesday, Friday playthroughs of Dragon Age Origins going again. Glad to get those back on track. And yeah, I still plan to do my 100% playthrough when it comes to Digimon World Next Order. The problem is that's going to be something that's going to take me a long while. Between juggling this and the other playthroughs on the channel and stuff like that, it's going to be a slow one, unfortunately. You know, back when I had more time to dedicate to it, now with me having to do this for a few hours every day as well, it limits my availability and time for other series, basically. And it's a very long grind process, of course. So it is what it is. Unfortunately, I've run out of SP. I could use a SP Flask, but nah. We'll be okay. I trust in my Digimon to soften them up so Kunigard can just come in and just go kapow and finish them off. But, yeah. I still have to get back into Digimon Story Cybersleep. I started that playthrough in the channel as well and I never finished it. I have a few series on the channel that I really need to get to finishing. Because they've kind of been unfinished projects. I need to get back into them. But I only have a limited amount of time per day to do things. So, I need to start knocking some notches off the belt. You know, getting certain games done, finished. Then moving on to the next games and start going through those and get those done and finished. You know, things of that nature. But yeah, the new day started. I missed out on the cube yesterday, which I'm very upset about, but it is what it is. Too late now, no use crying about it. Yeah, I do need to get a few notches off the belt knocked off, you know, get some games finished so I can start moving on to the next one. Just get everything recorded and done. Finish the series that should have already been finished by now. Because I don't like leaving projects unfinished. The problem is with me, I have terrible memory and I forget about shit. And, yeah. I need to get onto them. It's just... so many of these games that I'm playing require so much grinding. Oh, it's painful. I really need a game I can just stick on and play for a bit. No grind. Just fun. Fun playtime, you know? Just play it, have some fun. I need a game like that for my channel that doesn't require tons of grinding because it burns me out when I'm grinding on like 4 different games. You've no idea. Having 4 different games you're grinding out on, it's very draining and tiresome and it gets incredibly boring. I need something that's fun factor. I don't have to grind away for hours upon hours every day and I can just play and have fun. I mean, that was supposed to be why I made my Sunday series, you know, the classic Sundays, like old-time games and stuff like that. Because there's so many games that don't really require that much of a grind. A lot of them are just a lot more fun, just play, that I have installed. But the problem is, they're only on Sundays, and they basically get, like, no views. So, yeah. That's 1 day a week. Oh, snap. We're in trouble. I wasn't paying attention because I was talking away, and there goes Kunigard. No. Kunigard. How dare you! Punish him! Beat him into the ground. Beat him into submission. Dares hurt my friend. My Kunigard. You dare do this? Okay. Right. Well, they need to revive in immediately. And they're gonna get healed. Next, I need to pull somebody else up. Now, I don't know if you're actually strong enough to actually kill these guys in a single hit. I don't think that you are. But we will see. Oh, yes, we will see indeed. Let's see. Do you have what it takes, Vulcan Hammer? You do. Nice. Go, Zudomon. Beat their face in, please. Yeah. Flash, flash. Ah. Ah. Boom, boom. Oh, yeah. Nice. Because we aren't quite done with our Digimons yet. They're only 65, which means I have another 2 trips to get them 70, so it's going to be a long grind today. But it must be done. I must get it out of the way, because it needs to get done. That's for sure. How dare you? Come on. Yeah, one thing I also really need really badly is I need these. So I can start getting these to be much stronger, because right now they're way too weak right now. I need these to be at least about 50% in strength, at least, minimum. So, I don't know how long it's going to take me to get enough Tetris block pieces for that, but something tells me a long time. Sound like. Probably going to take me like a full-on month, which is really rough. But I've just got to suck it up and deal with it. You need to beat them up. Nice. Okay. Ooh-wee. Bring in the lightning. Nicely done. Hey. Come back here. Now, bring them around. Oh, yes. So the annoying thing is, I recently went through 30 0 units, right? So 30 of each kind of 0 unit, and I got 1 Evolutor out of it. I still need to get some of these Digimon to Mega. So remember how I wanted all the starter Megas? But I went through 30 of them and got 1 single Evolutor, which sucks. I hate this 10% chance bullshit that they've got on it. It is stupid. That's one thing I do hate. Because Kune God should have been Hercules Kabutorimon by now. I could get a Zudomon to become Vikemon. Well, I haven't done that. Because, well, I got 1 Evolutor. And I don't know who to use it on. And honestly, I think I might just save it for my Angel Woman. Because I have 2 different Digivolution paths I can go for with them. But it is kind of wild that, you know, 30 0 units and I get only 1. This was like a 1 in 10 chance. Yeah, I've got like a 1 in 30 instead. I don't know why this is still persistent. The game hasn't fixed it. Because I feel like it's way too low. Oh wait, I do know it's a cash shop, but you know what I mean. You figured they would have changed it by now, at least a little bit. Like maybe at least 15 or 20%. Like, come on. It is kind of crazy and wild. I guess I don't want people getting every single mega before launch and whatnot. I don't want people swimming in the cash shop, but it's one of those. It's way too low in my opinion. Kind of scandalous in my opinion. Not to mention it cost me like 1.5 mil. To make those rolls, and I only got one. 1.5 mil it takes a long time to earn in this game. It really does. It's not something you're gonna get in like a day or two. Unless you're like playing like for like 20 hours a freaking day. I'm fine grinding and earning stuff, but I do feel as though the 10% chance is way too ridiculous. Especially for the amount of bits it costs on top of it. Okay, let's see. You? Need to give me more experience. Huzzah. Woo-wee! It's a big slop. I'm probably gonna get maybe 2 or 3 more fights in, and then I think I'll have to go and sit there at Digimon for a bit. Unfortunately, it is going to be inevitable, and I'm going to have to do it. It's not looking forward to it. I just want to keep grinding. I just want to keep doing this. It sucks. But I can't wait till they add an item in game where PvP just isn't a factor, like DMO has. Where you don't need points to digivolve, you know, you just play. Instead of being gatekeeped on game time like this. We need it. We need it at this point. Boom. Slap a doodle do. Well, is this the last of the EVP? Because I don't see any bar. Nope, we still got more? Okay. I mean, I'll take it. Still going? Okay. Do it. Brings them down. Yeah. Love to see it. You really do. We're still kicking. Okay. Hell yeah. Do it. Nah, you don't get a go. You don't get a choice. Finish it. Nice. There we go. Now we finally run out of EVP. Okay. Well, we know the drill now. Yay. Digimon time. 30 minutes of boredom. Aye, aye, aye. Well. EVP, I need you. Where are you? Give me more. Well, this is certainly going to be a blast. Content, ladies and gentlemen. For 30 old minutes. I need something to talk about or discuss or something. Because, yeah. I don't know what to do from here. I don't really know. Sadly, I'm out of things to do. So let's sit here and try and get EVP. But yeah, I did call it. We get 65 at least. And we did. One got 66, which is not bad. But yeah, I knew we'd get to about 65 from that one trip. See, when you can just accurately say, oh, well, I'm going to jump to this level off this one trip, you know you've done it way too much. When you can predict that shit that accurately, you know? That's how much of I've grinded Digimon. No better. It may do it. The grind is real. Hey yo. Isn't this fun? don't have to do a thing. Just watch this happen. No interaction required. Let's play. I may as well not even be playing the game. So this is the thing that killed it for me. After basically playing this game for basically a year. Was having to do this every time. Like, I was completely fine sitting there at the Digimon, I was energetic, I was having a fun time. When I was actually doing ones that I actually fight against and I'm playing. That's fun. I'm having fun. It gets tedious, yes, but I'm playing, I'm interacting. This is... It kills it for me. Because I'm not playing. For half an hour, I've got nothing to do, really. Like, you cannot tell me this is peak content and entertaining for you. I mean, you can. But you'd be wrong. Peak content's when I'm actually playing now, I'm interacting now, I'm doing stuff. You know. And I'm working towards a goal. This is not working towards a goal. It's just sitting here. Oh, one thing I should probably do is turn off my PvP just in case anybody thinks they're a smart ass and runs into me and forces me into a fight. Because people like to do that because they think it's funny. Because now you're AFK and they know they can win by pulling out the strongest things that they got. So, yeah. That's turned off now. Hey, I wanted my fruit off the island. How rude. How dare you interrupt me like that. Oh well. Whoop. Off to the island. I gotta feed my baby Digimon. Cause I forgot. Cause now it's a new day and I get my fruit. And yay. I don't know what these are gonna become. I hope I get something cool out of them. But who knows? So, Neramon. Which one are you? So the problem is, really, is when I have multiple of the same, I don't know which one is which, you know? Which one are you? Yellow, strength, defense, res. But which one are you? Are you number 1? Are you number 2? How do I know which one's which? Anyway. I like it that they've added a strength and speed fruit to the game. Because those are the only stats I actually care about. But I am trying to burn through a bunch of these terrible fruits that I don't give a damn about, like these grapes, because they're just taking up space in my inventory. They have no purpose to me. I'm not trying to build a tank. I don't need a tank. Tanks just don't really have a use in this. To my knowledge, maybe for PvP, I guess. I don't do PvP, so I don't need a tank. There's not really any benefit to it, and even if I build a tank, there's no guarantee that they're going to go for the tank. They could go for the backline, or, you know, and just kill my squishies anyway, so... Yeah, that's a fun time, you know. But it is what it is. Not much that we can do. I really need to get rid of this. Let's actually have a look for a moment. Niaromon. Anything new that wasn't there previously? It's the same Digimon you've always had. Cool. What about you? Anything new you turn into? Say Digimon. You got Suyakomon in there. Okay, cool. Cool beans. Noted. Gotcha. Right, well, back to the EVP farm with the Digimon. And you know what the worst part is? I've got to do this for multiple Digimon. Because I have to get their EVP back as well. So for an hour, I'm basically held hostage with nothing to do. So, exciting. You know? I mean, you might say, well, why don't I go fight rookies or something along those lines to get EVP back instead of sitting there at Digimon. And that's just simply because the only worthwhile rookies that at least give me something decent. My rookies cannot handle even at level 90. They just take too much damage and not deal enough to one-shot. I mean, you think with a 40 level lead I'd be able to kill another rookie, right? In a single hit? No. But if I go even weaker than that, and I say go to like the level 20, you know, level 20s and stuff like that, then I'm not really getting anything at all. It's just not worth my time. That doesn't feel good. Doesn't feel good at all. I hope we get something cool for the Halloween event this year. Man, I'm seeing people with the mummy wraps and the pumpkin head. I want something Grim Reaper related, you know? Kind of something I want. I'd love a cool new outfit. Okay. Oh, Government's still not full EVP yet. We're getting there slowly. Well, these need to get to level 70 already because I don't want to be doing this. I want to do some side content just so I don't have to mindlessly grind at this point. So I think I wouldn't mind this that much if I actually had people to talk to while streaming and things like that, but I've got nothing to do except just sit here and stare at a screen, and it is tiring me out and boring me. Okay. Okay, your AVP up next, or not. Oh, he's dead, so nothing can happen. Your AVP needs to go up now, because I'm pretty sure you're full. Punch him. Beat them into the ground. You know what? I feel like I'm gonna go test something in a second. Let's go test something, shall we? Might make this a little bit more enjoyable. So, I can't handle the Digimon in one shot with a rookie. That's not I can even do that with the Giburimon either. Because when Ogremon shows up, well then Ogremon's a respawn, so it's not a constant thing. We'll see. Because honestly, I'd rather be earning something than nothing at all at this point. Because I just feel like it's just time being burnt for no reason. And that's what's really killing it for me. It's boring and there's nothing for me to interact with or do. So Giburimon, are we killing the Gazimon? Let's see, shall we? Hey Giburimon, you're level 53, let's go. Can we beat your face in? Guess that'll do then. That's better. That's much better. At least get something out of it, you know? Well, I want to make sure we are attacking the right target here. So, I don't know who's going first. But if you could, like, focus the same target, that'd be much better. You're wondering why my level 65s are faster than my 90. Beats me. Because I guess they just have more speed. Yeah, they do. V-Man's just that slow, I guess. The 40 levels of difference doesn't make a difference. Why the hell did I just do like a little giggle? Okay. works. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I might actually be able to fight the Gazimon with these. No. Because even with 3 level 90s, I was taking a lot of damage against the Gazimon. So, I don't think that's in the cards. But, I do think that, what do you call it? These are in the cards instead. The problem is, the fight takes much longer. They don't one-shot. So that's the trade-off we make. But at least I'm getting bits or something. Not much, but I am. But yeah, I swear I'm hearing giggling. That something's giggling at me. I don't know if it's my Digimon or what. Oh, I thought so. Wow! Missed. Okay. Do it. Aha. So I feel like this is just taking twice as long to get me EVP back though. That's the trade-off I'm making here. Because the fight's taking so long. So I don't know if this is actually really worth it. That's why I really want to do that video where I cover, you know, 24 hours and I have a choice to sit Digimon for 30 minutes or I have a choice to do this for 30 minutes, basically. Instead. Because honestly, yeah. Is it my Digimon that's giggling? What is that? I have no idea. Do it. Ow. That's not very nice. I appreciate it. mean, I hit it. I was just too late. Did I max out your skills? I did not. I mean, you have better skills, but the other one I haven't touched their basic attack on. Yeah, I have no idea what's giggling at me. I mean, I don't know if it's my Digimon or something. But yeah. Even where the enemy's getting to it, so there's nothing I can do about it. Oh, a hit off. Okay. Shit. And this is what I was worried about. Kamehameha! Come on, do it. Anyways, the problem is this is spent PvP, which I don't want to do. So yeah, this isn't really a valid option either. Fine. Let's try somewhere else. I just want a spot I can grind at and get my EVP back without having to worry. That's all I really want, you know? So I'm not having to sit there at frickin' Digimon again. Well, these Gaburimon won't have any backups, so yeah. And you're supposed to be in rookie form, I forgot to change you back. So I just wasted some more EVP again. Damn it. Yeah, I know. Just feels incredibly slow. Yeah, it's way too long. It's just way too long. Digimon it is, then. Otherwise, it's going to take me 10 years to get my EVP back. Unfortunately, it's just... It sucks. It really, really sucks. Oh. And we'll just sit here then, bored out of our skull for a whole hour, trying to get EVP back. It's all we can frickin' do. You know what? You're almost full with EVP. Let's just get you finished off, and then I'll grab some lower levels, and I'll just let my buddy... I'll get some levels for the other Digimon. What happens because... So the thing is, I can't just watch content on stream because it's basically... You know, I can't just stick on anime or find something to do while I'm streaming. There's nothing to do. You know? There just isn't. I can't watch anime while I'm streaming and stuff. My brain... I'm bored shitless. Well, this is just killing the game for me, having to do this all the time. I don't mean to start complaining about it, it's just... Got me to sleep. Alright. Give me a moment. Because if I'm going to be sat here, I'm getting some freaking use out of it. It's not much use, but it's some use. Alright, who's getting grinded up a bit more? It's low level, who should I work on? We got Digimon, we got Garurumon, we got this guy. That one. What's a Siegemon? Not Digivolge yet, okay. Thought I had, but okay. No, screw it. I'll pull you out. You get your EVP back, you can go away for a bit. Cause, yeah. Pull you out, I guess. Right now. not commanding you. So you can go away. I haven't digivolved you yet. Pull out you, I guess. Sure, we'll pull out this beyond. Okay, and then I can just go boom, boom. You can get some levels while they get their EVP back, just so we actually get some practical use out of it. Digimon, attribute none. I was thinking it's vaccine. No. It's free typing, which means they're basically good against everything. You don't inherently have a weakness. I don't know if they get any advantage at all. I think it's just neutral, so they're not weak and they're not strong against anything. Or I think free typing means you're strong against everything but weak against nothing. I don't remember. I think it is that one though. That free typing is strong against everything. Which is why Digimon is a really good mega right now, just because it can be used universally, regardless of what you're up against. Doesn't matter if it's a data, vaccine or virus, you're good to fight against them. Now Digimon isn't the strongest Digimon mega, but at the same time, just having the ability to be good against anything means it's very flexible in what team you can shove it in, if that makes sense. Actually, I think I found out what I'm going to use my item on for my mega. So I have a free typing mega. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn my Zudomon into Vikemon. When I'm ready to, that is. Definitely need to continue that look at it. I mean, so far I'm saving all my dungeon keys at the moment. I'm probably going to save up like 99 of them, and then I'm just going to smash them all. I'm going to just get as many zero units as I can, just try and make as many evolutors as I can, because right now I need more evolutors, and the fact that I burned through 30 zero units and only got one evolutor really pissed me off. Technically that was 90 zero units. When I say 30, I mean one of each kind 30 times. So 90 zero units and I got one evolutor out of it is absolutely fucking... That's just astronomically ridiculous. It's preposterous how bad that is. Because that's a lot of dungeons I ran. Just to have that happen. But yeah, no. Vmon is free. Digimon and whatnot become vaccine, I think. I don't quite remember. My brain's just not willing to work for me right now. It's gone into sleepy mode because I'm bored doing this shit. Set a tune on again. But yeah. 90 days worth of keys for a single evolutor is kind of wild. That's 3 months. Bear in mind, that's 3 months worth of work. Well, three months worth of materials, and I got 1 evolutor out of it. 3 months. And the game devs completely fine with that, and just think that's okay. And I, as a player, say that's not okay. Quarter of a year's worth of materials for a single evolution is just, it's not okay. Well, it is what it is. And by the way, welcome to the stream. Sorry, I forgot to say that. Let's see, 1 minute. Why am I just doing... I'm a dum dum. I'm a dum dum. I'm a dum dum. I'm a dum 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 dum. Eh. I don't know why I didn't do this right away. I should have put my Kunig God up there immediately, but I forgot. Oh. Which reminds me, I need to turn my Palmon into an Ogremon. Togemon! That's what I mean. That's what I mean. That's how much doing this puts me in sleepy brain, sitting at this Tumon stuff, because I just don't... My brain's shutting down. There's nothing stimulating me. I hate it. But yeah, I need to turn one of my Palmon into Togemon. And then, need to try and get me another Lilymon. And I have 2 nice, strong data Digimon that I can use, which would be great. Because, honestly, I just don't have, I don't have 2 really strong data Digimon at the moment. I want 2 strong virus, 2 strong... I mean, I've got strong vaccines, so that's not an issue. It's just data that I'm lacking. And I got some decent virus Digimon, but... You know, I need to get my Lady Devimon sorted. My Phantomon sorted and stuff like that. Because I need more options, functionality wise. That's for sure. Thank you, Simon. Good to see you again. How you doing? Game's still bad. It's not that the game's still bad. I just I hate this Digimon shit. I hate it. I hate it. And the 10% Evolutor stuff, because I basically wasted 3 months worth of materials and got 1 Evolutor out of it. Quarter of a year's worth of materials and a single Evolutor. Is that a little mouse wanting to fight? Yep. The Digimon still want to fight me. I mean, I give them credit. They got some bravery behind them. But, I mean, they're fighting a Titan at this point, you know? I mean, you got Kune God on the field. They want to fight a God. It's a bit silly, you know? It's just, I don't understand the thought process, but, yep. They still want to, they're not backing down. Gotta give it some credit. So what's new? We're new location, all mechanics. Guilds. We can now make guilds. Still no group content to do. But, we have guilds now, you know. And there's new Digimon, that's it. That's the only thing new. New Digimon. Well, apparently now we've got rookie, we now have rookie broken Digicores, which is interesting to say the least, you know. But yeah, I don't know whether you can actually use them on an egg or not. So I don't know if they're just there for the sake of being able to sell for a bit more money or what, because yeah, I have to find that out. I mean, I don't see any way to use my Digicores on them, on my in-trainings, so I think it's just for the sake of money, maybe? Question mark? Guess it's as good as mine, because I have no clue. But yeah, that's the thing. I suppose we have strength and speed fruits now, which is good. You know, that's one thing that we did really need. I was trying to get in stats and things that I had no interest in them for my Digimon, and now we can get speed and strength, which is something. But aside from that, I don't think there's really much else in the game. Other than maybe some new recipes and stuff that I just don't have or haven't found. Because they're probably cash shop orientated where you need to buy them. But we should be getting some new story content this year. Yeah, the mouse. I'll take you all on. Yeah, exactly. We should be getting some new story content this year. Well, I say new. They already have the story content. They've had it for a year now and they still haven't released it. They've had it since November. Because it was supposed to be part 2 of the human world. And they said the reason why we didn't get it was because they were having technical difficulties. Now, I don't think it takes 8 months to sort out a few technical difficulties. Because it wasn't even related to the story content, it was related to the servers being overpopulated. Those are the technical difficulties that we're having, so they have no excuse. As far as I'm concerned. They've just held that back for the sake of less work for them to do. So it's one of those. One of those, really. Yeah, just, yeah. I want to add some new locations. I want to add some group content so I can play with people. I mean, I can form a party and fight wild Digimon. Yay. Give me group content. Give me raids. Give me a group dungeon. Just give me something I can do every day. Like, give me something worthwhile. Like, make it so that I have to farm the keys to a dungeon or something even. But I can farm a key for a dungeon, And then find other people who have a key, and we can all, you know, take turns using the key each to get into this dungeon and fight together. Like, give us a global world boss. You know, something. Alphamon, yeah. We still don't even have an ultimate form for Dorumon yet, so good luck with that one. Not on a Mega. Considering it was a cash shop Digimon that you can only get through the cash shop, you think we would have had an ultimate for him by now, but no, they've not done that either. Now, I'm not a game developer, and I'm not going to pretend to be, but I feel like there's just a few quality of life things that they should focus on adding to this game that aren't that difficult to add. Like, you know, it took them 2 to 3 years to add guilds to the game. I think about this game's been available to play for about 2 years, maybe a little bit more. It took 2 years to add a guild to it. Like, come on, you know, like, come on, throw me a freaking bone here, you know, give me something. Yeah, this next story content in the world better be good. Guilds not do anything. Nope. No, I'm aware of. It's just, oh, I can chat with friends. I could do that anyway. I didn't need a guild for that. I guess maybe, you know, PvP, you know. The infants that one NPC's asked from a while back. Which one? Which NPC? I mean, they probably have, but I don't know. I know there's been a bunch of model updates for some Digimon, texture-wise. Like, Marimon's looking clean right now. I kind of like the old version. I feel like it's a bit over the top, but yeah, he did put some work into it. But I don't know which NPC. Oh, are you talking about the guy who's seen some things? Looks like he's in, like, you know, the end of the world or some shit. He's in the human world. How much time have I spent in the game? That is a very good question, Simon. I honestly do not know how long I've spent playing this game. I don't know. I started last year playing this game. So I've been playing for about a year. How much time I've actually spent in game wise, I honestly couldn't tell you. But I'm going to say probably about 5 months worth of game time at least in that year. It's been more than a year by this point. So yeah, I'd say 4 to 5 months is a good estimate on how much time I've actually spent in-game. There's one human character outside that's really big. I think you are talking about the guy who's seen some shit in one of my videos. The guy who kept talking about... Is it the guy next to all the Tumon that you're talking about? Next to all the Tumon in the human world. With the eyes that are really big. There's that guy, I think I know who you're talking about. Here's a guy I remember having the wide eyes that was just like, what the fuck have I seen? They took my weed, bro. This fucking mouse won't touch me and started begging me for my lunch money. He beat me up. No clue, fair enough. But yeah, it's probably that guy. Yeah. Who knows? But I've gone through 2 separate accounts till end game at this point, in what's currently available. I've played... I played one character about 3/4 of the game through. And then I played 2 characters all the way to the end. So essentially I've run 3 different characters by this point. Spent a lot of time grinding, raising a lot of different Digimon, learning the game. So I have no idea how long I've been playing for at all. I just know it's a lot. I need this EVP business over and done with so I could just get to 70 with my, what do you call it? My Devimon, Lady Devimon. Taking too long. Okay, give me a moment. I'm gonna do something right now. So, yeah, I probably played this game for about 2,920 hours, give or take. That's 4 months worth of game time in hours. 2,920 hours I've played this game for. So, when people hear me complaining about having to come here every half an hour to sit a freaking Digimon, understand that I've done this a lot. I've spent about 1,460 hours sat against Digimon doing this, not playing the game. So, I think you can understand why I rant so much. Because that's a lot of hours that I've stood here doing basically nothing and letting these things run at me. Please understand, I'm not bitching because I want to complain and whine about it. That's crazy. So there was one human character that was, I know. What are those characters giving you? These Digimon? Literally just my EVP so I can Digivolve. That's actually all they give me. And depending on whether I have a Digimon within 5 levels of them or a little bit more, I get a little bit of experience for them. But these level 90s get basically nothing. They don't drop any bits on the floor. But yeah, because unfortunately, without EVP, I can't Digivolve. Without Digivolving, I can't fight the later game enemies in the game, which means, you know, I can't play. So I need the EVP to play. This is why they need a item in game like DML has, where you don't have to worry about this system, because this every 30 minutes, it's so flipping tedious. It's just not fun. I want to play the game. I'm not playing the game right now. You know? It's one of those. See, I could be using EVP chips to... Like, I can't play this game because my PC is lame. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear. You told me that already. The only thing I can think of as a workaround potentially for you is try and get a PC on finance. Where you pay a certain amount. Just get a decent PC. Don't go crazy or anything like that. Just get a decent PC, and you can find places where you can pay monthly for it and pay it off. And you can just get a decent PC. Get something like £500, £600 PC. It'll take you like several months to pay off or something like that. I don't know. Depending on what payment plan and what company you go with, could be like a year or two to pay that off. Paying like £10 a month. It's an option. That's what I had to do to get this PC. Mine's a lot more expensive, so it takes me 2 years to pay off. But mine's around 1,300, 1,400. It cost me. So. It is what it is. That's what I had to do. Email is the only one, so I can get one that can handle at least Unreal Engine 4. Yeah. Fair enough. Oh, yeah. I mean, the funny thing is, it's the same company. Same company that does DML does this game, essentially. Because Move Games runs DML, Move Games runs this game. So why they haven't just implemented an item that they have in DML, why I don't have to worry about EVP, I have no idea. But we need one. We really, really need one. So wondering if or when they plan on talking more about Digimon Masters Remastered. So I heard about Digimon Masters Remastered, and in my opinion, it's a waste of time. The way I kind of look at it is, let's say you took a shit. And you painted that shit and made it all shiny, it's still shit. Now let's say you fix the fundamental issues of the game, the loot box system, the gambling mechanics, and all the crap that smothers DMO. You can make the game look as nice as you like, it's still going to have, yeah. It's going to be the same game, it just looks a bit better. Okay, well done. You've still got a shit game. Because you filled it with all these problems and ruined it for everybody. That's why I prefer private servers, honestly. Rather than actual DML itself, I'd prefer to go on private server. Because they're a lot more fair. Granted, you're still going to have to deal with a lot of the issues that you deal with DML, of course. But a lot more fair, at least. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's a shame because at the end of the day, what do we want? We want a Digimon MMO we can enjoy and play. And I don't understand why it's so hard for game devs to work that out. I really don't. Like, if they make a good game and don't shove their fist up everybody's arse, they will have people that play the game. I mean, look at Final Fantasy 14, for example. All their cash shop stuff is basically cosmetics, and they make tons of money. They have a free trial where you can basically play through the whole entire of the base game. But if you want more, you have to pay. And it works. If you have a good game, you can put microtransactions in it. As long as you don't screw people over, and people will keep playing. And you'll make more money. Because there's more people dipping into their pockets to pay because they enjoy your game. I just don't get why game devs just find it so difficult. I understand the stock market and all that kind of stuff. But at the end of the day, if you have more players, you make more money. You have a good game, more people stick around. Which means they invest more money. A player is more willing to stick around if they invest money into a game because they've put something into it. It's video game 101. Good product, more players, more money. You know? Less players, force players and make them unhappy equals less money overall in the long run. Because as much as these whales like to brag that they have all this money they can spend on these games, why do these whales spend all these money on these games? One, the privilege of being able to shortcut things. But two, the flexing rights, the bragging rights. Look what I got that you don't have. Without the regular everyday player, they've nobody to flex or brag on. They're just competing with other whales at that point. And you need regular players in your game that don't whale out all the time with tons of money. Because they keep people coming to the game. If a person joins the game and sees the game is dead, they're going to leave that game. If they assume a game is dead, they assume it's not a good game. Automatically. The psychology of it runs in their mind. Why is this game so dead? Why do I not see anybody anywhere? Nobody must be playing it. It mustn't be that good. There's probably a problem with the game because there's nobody playing it. And that's what runs through a player's head. And that, in turn, leads more people to quit. You have a high population count, people see tons of people, and there's people to interact with. This game must be good if there's this many people playing. It's got to have something about it. It entices people to stick around more, and then if they stick around enough, they might go, you know, I've played this game for several weeks now, I've had a blast, I might spend some money on it. See, a lot of them on DML with characters that only the wallet could have got them, and they act all that. Yeah, exactly. But they act all that because they know there's people out there that don't have the money. They have the ability to flex on them because they have all that money. So they think they're all that. But if all your regular players quit, those accounts that have spent all that money, they have nobody to brag on or flex on anymore. It loses its value to them. Because a lot of these whales like the superiority they feel, being like, well, I've got this thing that you can't obtain. They kind of feed off it. Knowing they look sick and you look terrible. Like they've got all this flashy bling and all this cool shit, and you've just got average stuff. They're just like, yeah, look at me. Haha, look what you don't have. Look what you want, but you can't have, you know? Someone charming for that. Yeah, they will. They will, unfortunately. That's sadly just human nature to a degree. A lot of people with lots of money get very greedy and they develop this kind of ego and think they're better than everybody else and look down on them. And sadly it happens, and there's not much we can really do about it, really. Well, I'm glad we can finally get some grinding going again. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad to be out of those tube man. But, yeah. Money changes people, and not particularly for the better. Like, you get your rare, once-in-a-lifetime people that have all this money and they stay humble. They're great people. But they are very rare and far between. Because most get greedy and start becoming more corrupt with the power and stuff like that. They'll have all this money and greed will settle in to the point where they want more. And that leads them to behaving in a certain way that many of us despise. Because they're just trying to suck everything they can into their money banks, pretty much. And they need to have some extra kind of justification for having all this money, you know? Like, you know. You'll get these people that win the lottery and they will spend all their money so quick. I've got money, I can spend it on this and that and this and that and this and that. And before you know it, they've gone bankrupt. Because having the privilege of being able to spend on all these things changed them. Not having to worry anymore made them arrogant. And they fucked themselves over. You know, it's funny, when you're doing well and you have all this money, you know, it's all the cockroaches come out the woodworks, right? And they'll surround somebody. And when that person loses all their money, all those friends that were always around them all the time, they're gone. They aren't around anymore. Because they feel like they just have all this money they can throw around and just do what they like. But that's not reality. See, I don't have money. I'm very... I'm not going to say poor. I know what it's like to sit there and have to ration out my cash and consider, is it worth buying this? Because if I do, it means I'm going to have nothing left. You know, I've had to do that kind of balancing act. And it is a very, wouldn't say humbling thing, but it's more so a very it builds character because you realise things and you see things for how they are. But if you're somebody who is surrounded by money all the time, you never have that worry, you grow complacent because you have that money. You're like, oh well, this is my safety net. I never have to worry about anything, you know. I buy this, I can buy this, I can buy that, I can buy this. You never have that issue. But imagine all that money suddenly disappeared. These people would be fucked. So used to just being able to cash the way out of everything. And they can no longer do that. You see a problem, they throw money at it. So I've always said throughout growing up, I never want to be rich. I would never want to be rich. I'd never want to win the lottery because I'd have all this money that I wouldn't know what to do with. And so to this day, I wouldn't want to be rich because I wouldn't want to change. I wouldn't want it to change me. All I really want in life, personally, is to live comfortably and just enjoy my life. Because that's me. Comfortably. And live my life. I don't want excess cash or all this money I can just throw around whenever I want. I just want to live a decent, humble life. Live life the way I want to. Really. I see what money does to people. And it's a sad world we live in when greed corrupts everybody. But at the same time, money is necessary for everybody to survive. So you can't just ignore it either. See, I don't mind not having money splashed out on all these games and not being able to access the cash shop. I don't mind it. What I do mind is when a game forces me to have to do that. That's what gets to me and pisses me off. When a game company forcefully tries to force its hand into my pocket and go, you need to do this or else. I can't stand that shit. It's so toxic. It really is. That's when I grow a big issue and I start to get salty. Because I should not have to fork out thousands just to enjoy your game. That's ridiculous. I should be able to purchase your game, and if I want to choose to invest more money into it, I should not be forced to invest more money into it. There's a difference between needing to pay your employees and then just being completely greedy and a piece of shit. There's a very big difference. And sadly, a lot of these companies run away with the greed to absurd degrees. Well, it's not for paying their employees, they just want to squeeze every last bit out of you like you're some kind of cash cow. And they'll remove everything in a game that could have made the game good or fun for the sake of trying to force their hand into your pocket to do that. And it's ruining gaming right now. I'm tired of the microtransactions everywhere, plaguing every game. All the games that have cut content, locked behind paywalls, and stuff that was in the previous edition of a game, for example. Like, you know, Call of Duty is a fine example. They were trying to charge people for a red dot site. Are you fucking kidding me? You're trying to charge people real world money for the red dot site. You know, something that's kind of like in every gun game. As an attachment, you're trying to lock it down to pay. What? That's not trying to feed an employee or pay your employees. That's just corporate greed on the highest degree. That's, you know, I'm not going to get behind them on that. I don't care what their excuse is or whatever it is. It's like, you know, all they care about is money at that point. They're a business, they have to make money. Respect that. Understand that. And you can make money. You can run your business. But you don't have to be that predatory to that level to do so. You don't. Oh, game development's getting much more expensive. Yeah, it is. But you still don't need to get to that level. You can still make plenty of money by, you know, making things people want. Make a cool skin that everybody's going to like. People like it enough, they'll buy it. People like cosmetics. They do. People love cosmetics. People love to characterize themselves and be like, you know, this represents me. This is what I like. You know? I would love an outfit that is more my style in this game, for example. And, you know, if they made one that was in my style that I really like, I'd be inclined to want to spend some money in the game and get it. It doesn't have to limit my gameplay. It doesn't have to force me to not be able to play without spending that money. It can just be there, and I can see it and I go, I really want that. That'd be cool to have that. You know, my guy look really sick. You know, that make me feel good. You know, my character looks more like me now. You know, and I'd do it. You know, they don't need to do all these things that they do. And it's not done out of necessity, it's done for the sake of greed. It's a sad thing. It really is. But if you're too greedy, I'm going to refuse to spend money in your game. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to sit there and define to say, no, I'm not doing that. Because I see what you're doing. And I don't like it. See, I invested money into this game because they had some great deals. I felt they were very worth it at the time. And I was really enjoying the game at the time as well. So, I have invested money into this game. However, I invested money another time because I did it for the sake of content. Because I wanted to show off Doraemon to all the people and show them how to get the Cash Shop Doraemon, and I did that, you know. I had a cause and a goal behind it, which is one of those things, really. But when I see stuff like the Evolutor being so expensive, it used to be more. They've actually reduced the price, I'm pretty sure. But with the Evolutor being like here, right? I'm like, okay, that's 1,000 crowns. But I can also get this in game, and then they do something like this. 10% chance. That makes me go, you've done that on purpose because you're trying to get me to spend money in the cash shop. You're trying to force your hand into my pocket and get me to spend that cash. Because that's why it's at 10%. And I went through 3 months worth of these and got one of these. 3 months worth of materials, a quarter of a year, and I only got one because of this 10% chance. That's insane. That makes me go, I don't want to spend money in your game anymore. Because you're just being a greedy piece of shit. Essentially. At that point. You've done that on purpose to fuck over the player base to force us to spend money. That turns me away from your game, makes me not want to play. So secondarily, I don't want to invest money into your game anymore. Because if you're starting that now, a year or two later, How much worse are you gonna get? 5%? 1% for, you know, ultras, for example? You know, when you're able to fuse two Digimon together in something like Omnimon and stuff like that. Alphamon or Ryukin. Mastermon. What are you gonna do then? 5% me? 2% me? Am I gonna have to spend a year's worth of materials for a 2% chance? You know? Because I see what they did with DMO. Now, they were very fair when I started playing this game. They were very fair. What now? The Evolutor is a big punch in the face. That says to me that you're now getting greedy. I could understand if I could get a bunch of materials and roll like 30 times in like a week or two, something like that. Wouldn't be so bad, but 3 months, a quarter of a year for a single Evolutor for a single Mega... That ratio is just... the fuck, you know? That's just not even funny. And I'm sorry, not sorry for speaking out against it, you know? It's anti-player friendly. Okay, I'm a dum-dum. I just realised I forgot something. I didn't turn on PvP for the 10% XP boost. Cause I'm so clever. You know? There we go. Now I get my 10% XP. Yeah. Should have been doing this all along. But I was lost in conversation. I didn't even think about it at the time. I just went in autopilot mode. I wasn't even really focused on what I was doing. Hey. Boom. Give me that. I'm thinking about potentially just using the EVP chip for the sake of speed, because I want to get some actual content going. You know, I want to do some story. Well, I've done the story. I want to do some side content. I want something that's not just mindless grinding. I want some something different. I want to max out my tamer level, essentially. I mean, getting through the story is going to take me long enough. Like, side content. Quests. I'll just say quests from now on. Much easier. Do side quests. Punch. Armor band. Oh god. Love it. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's crazy how long it takes. Oh, okay. Hello there, Digimon. How do you do? Do it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Get murdered. Gonna murder you when I'm serving you. Ass on the plate 'cause I'm hurting you. Boom, baby. Do it. Your experience will be mine. Hell yeah. Oh. Hello there. I like how I keep getting 2 now. Give me 3. If I could keep getting 3, that'd be even better, you know. So I want more experience. Hell yes. Give me more. We must hit 70 as soon as possible. Hello, Chumon. I'm afraid we need to have a word. Could you help me more experience? Give me your lunch money as well. I need it. Ooh, yeah. How do you like it? Because I like it a lot. Okay. Nice. Haha. Nice. Do it. Kamehame ha! Yeah. Should have done what I wanted to Nice, nice. Another fight. Left, right. Uppercut. Yes. Nicely done. Hello there. How do you do? Rar. Yeah. Oh yeah. Rar. Ooh-wee. Die. Very nice. Oh yeah, gimme. Gimme. Give me more experience. 67. Very good. Little I know, they're all about to die. Left right, over. Yeah. See, that's what happens, I'm afraid. When you get in my way, you unfortunately have to go down. I don't make the rules. It's unfortunate, but we need the experience, so you need to understand that's just how things go. Left, right, up. Yeah. I'm seeing all these people with lollipops on the backs. Is there something I don't know about that makes everybody want these lollipops so badly? You're just a big fan of candies, or some kind of event or reference to it, some kind of like major holiday. I wonder. I really do. Okay, Kune God, you're up. Let's go, buddy. Appreciate it. Oh dear, I forgot to heal and it's gonna bite me in the arse, isn't it? It's going to bite me in the arse. What a pain in the arse it is. Do it. Ooh, it's too slow. It's unfortunate.
Finishing. Fatality.
Oh yeah. Is that more experience? Love it. Delicious and nutritious. It's the exact same thing I need. Come on. Boom. Kaboom! Time for the sweep and the leg swipe. Ooh. Another level up, very nice. Oh. Very good. How dare you! You were supposed to hit them, not miss. Thank you. I appreciate it. That is what we need. Yeah. There we go. Quick time. Nailed it. That was quick in my reaction there. Proud of myself, because usually I'm terrible at that. I really can be. No, it's just, there we go. Hey, hey. Why are you running from me? Oh, it's a crit. A lovely crit. Yeah. How dare you? Yas. Sounds good to me. Hell yeah. Now, I believe I can smell my food being made. I think when my tea is ready, my tea arrives, I will stop streaming for the day. So let's hope I make it to at least level 69 at least. Reason being why I will be calling it there instead is because, well, I need something else to do for a bit. I really do. I might stream again later, I don't know. But I do have to get some stuff done in Digimon World 2, because I have to get a grind done on that game as well. And I might also record some more Dragon Age or get some more videos out and stuff like that. I don't know if I actually finished all my recordings for Dragon Age Origins in terms of chopping them up for episodes. So I'll have to go through that and find out. But yeah, I'm trying to get my schedule back on track with my videos and things, so that kind of needs doing. So as much as I do want to keep playing this and streaming it, it's sadly I have other things I need to do as well and spend time on. There's only so many hours in a day, you know? Boom! Boom! I said boom! Okay. Kune got us to the finish him. I see. I see how it is. Yeah. Ooh. Oh. Nice. Ooh. Hell yeah. Oh. Well, I don't know. I messed up there. Definitely messed up. Hey, let's go. Let's get it. Ooh dear. Let's like you got trapped in it at end, eh, Trumon? Which means I get to kill you. Haha. Wait, what? Okay, I messed up. I really messed up. Well, here's what it is. We will rectify it. For it's our mistake. Oh. Good. Bring them down. Oh. Ooh. I guess Kunegar couldn't wait to beat some mouse butt. Couldn't give a rat's ass. Okay. Hello, Trumon. How do you do? More experience for me and bad luck for you. Hell yeah. Come on. Ooh-wee. Nice. Ah, okay. What a revenge for last time, eh? Okay. I see ya. Because I remember when you skipped a turn last turn. I'm going to do it this time. Get you back. So, okay. Blam. Hells to the frick to the air. Which reminds me, I've still got my dailies to do today. I haven't done them. And I forgot. So I'll have to make sure I do those. I'll have to make sure I log on later and get them done. Because it needs doing. It really does. I need my daily Tetris blocks so I can make these even stronger, of course. I'm going to be working on my Angel Woman first though for that. Just purely due to the fact that, well, I need to. Then I'll do my two Lady Devimon afterwards. That's for sure. Because I just need to get to around 50%, and that'll be enough. Good. Nice. Okay, right, we need to do this. Hey, stop running. It's not very nice. Like having to chase you down. Okay. Murder him. Take him down. Oh dear. These are no good. Nice. I'd appreciate if I got more than just one Digimon to fight, instead of keep giving me just singulars. Another 40k to go, so I'd need to get at least 10 sets of free Digimon for that. And a little bit more, but by a lot of things, that's not gonna happen. I mean, we'll see. That's if we get 69. That'd be real nice. Yeah, I want that. Bum 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 bum. Murder. Serve them all you like. I gotta murder them. Just I need my experience. Okay. Oh, stomach. How dare you? Now you'll tell. Do it, Kunai God. Finish them. Good, good. Legendary Kunai God. Who's that to play? dear. I don't know what happened there, I just wasn't paying attention. But we'll finish them either way. And we'll have to do some healing, that's for sure. Because we need to heal our buddies, they need it. We're almost there. Oh, with one of them at least. One of them's almost 69. But I don't think the other one's going to hit 69 in time. I don't think that's going to happen. The one on the left might hit 69 in time. We'll see. Pardon me. Oh. Okay. Ow, it's not very nice. How do you like it? Okay. Finish him. Oh, I didn't notice. We hit 69. Nice. Hells yeah. So many fights. You got 20 odd more fights in you. There's no way you're hitting 69 unless I got 20 fights against free Digimon out of this 27, which isn't going to happen. Let's be real. But you'll be close enough to where I find that acceptable. So yeah, I'll probably start doing some story content next, I guess. Because I've earned the ability to, I feel like, at this point. Okay, how close are we to this? 3 hours. Number 25 minutes. Well, I'm not getting that anyway. I still have to do my dailies. So I am getting the 3 hour thing. I'm just good it's not a ultimate cube. Because that's really what I need. I don't need any of this other crap. I just need ultimate cubes at this point. I really do. It's a crit. Let's go. Okay. Right. Let's keep moving on. And I need SP, and I forgot to restore it. No, you don't have any more SP, do you? No, you don't. So, here's what we do. We finish you. And then we finish you. And we still succeed. Which is great. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Get that SP back. Let's heal up a bit as well, because we kind of need to. Okay, Digimon. We need more fights, my friend. I'm afraid it is time for you to perish, as we need the experience. Yes. Good, good.
Finish him.
I said
Finish him.
thank you. Love it. Okay. Hey, yo. Who's next? You're next, I take it. Aha! Aha! Huzzah! Boom! Yeah, love it. Absolutely love it. Okay, so you've still got EVP left, Evermon, and I want to get this used up, so we will move on to our next place, where we must go to. I mean, not next place. Our next Digimon. Yes. Okay. Goodbye. 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 Hello. Zudomon. Must take over now for Kune God for the time being, because we still have some levels to gain on our Devamon, which is fun flippin' tastical. Let's go. Nice. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Shell smash. Clap. Clap those Digimon cheeks. Let's clap them cheeks, boy. Yeah, buddy. Hey, Digimon. Hello there. Not done yet. Puny weakling. Don't appreciate it. Yeah. Taste the lightning, sucker. Or is it thunder? Either one. Doesn't really matter. What really matters is we murder everything gets in away for the experience. Huzzah! Now, it's time. Slap them cheeks. Yes. Very clappable. Oh! He lives! The Digimon hanging on in defiance, but the mighty hammer is too much for thee. Poor Digimon. Smacked around by these titans. But unfortunately, it must be done. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Oh, how do you like it? 'Cause I like it a lot. Ooh, we got a rift item. Nice. You know something that sucks? I've been through like 6 EVP bars, more. This is the first one I've had. Crazy that, right? It's way too low. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. See, an issue I have right now, I'm full inventory space though. I really need more space. How did I get filled up on space so badly? Yeah. I'll get me a space back. I suppose I'll put the pancake back. And yeah. Get our SP back. Digimon! We need to talk, my friend. Need experience from you again. I'm afraid it doesn't end. Just always come back for you. Do it! Slap them! Oh yeah. Very nice. Okay. Hey. Stop running. You can't hide. There's nowhere to go. So you're wasting my time. Yeah. Very nice. Ow. How dare you? That's what you get. Problem with the server was, well, I'll refresh that. Because there shouldn't have been. Right, hang on. Wait. I'm so confused. I was about to say, like, how did I fill up again? Should have done. Okay. Anyway. The grind continues. It does indeed. Very good grind. Not really, but you know. It's a very boring grind, but the show must go on. Kill him. Experience must be mine. Very much needed. Oh. Click clap pow. Yeah. Drill him. Whack him. Whack-a-mole or whack-a-mouse, I suppose. Either or. It's one of the two. Come on. Do this. I wonder, will we hit 69 with our second Devimon before we're not EV? It's a good question. Will we find out? Find out next time on Digimon Super Rumble. I'm joking. Okay. Let's see. Doubt it. But I need 16k, so potentially good. We'll see. Depends if I get called for my tea in time. Because I can smell it. And the food smells good and I want it. I really want it. Yeah. It smells good. And I really, really want it. Yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, right. Digimon. Hello, my friend. We need a word. And the word of the day is...
Time to die.
Yes. Lots of words, mind you, but still. Points proven. I'm completely just babbling on. I'm just trying to think of anything to talk about. So we're not just sat here in perpetual silence. So if I'm being a bit crazy and a bit wacky, don't mind me. We're all get a little crazy sometimes, you know? Well, if anybody does stumble onto the stream, I need to be talking about something, so it doesn't seem like an extreme. So, you know, sometimes you gotta be a bit wacky, you know? That's probably one of the things that sucks about being a small YouTuber and whatnot. See, when you have people to converse with, it's like easier to keep conversation going. When it's just you, it's a lot harder to keep conversations going because, yeah, there's no conversation to be had. Other than the mad ramblings of a madman like me. Gotta make your own entertainment, you know? I don't know whether I'm entertaining or whether I'm boring or whether I ramble on too much. But I'm trying. I is trying. 7%. So 7 more fights. We hit 69 in the last second Digimon. Hey! That is double nice. I'm in 269. Do say so myself. Yeah. Cow. Boom! Yay. The thunderous power. And there it is, the double 69 combo. So I got 6 more fights. May as well take them down. Get the most out of it. Get the experience while I'm here. You know, something. It really, really is. Something at least. Gets me closer to 70, I suppose. And I wouldn't mind that at all. That's for sure. What madness. Okay. Oh dear, I forgot to sort out my SP again. Take it. Take it all. Right. So. There's no point. Hey, second rift type. There's not really much point in me fully SPing up my Vulcan hammer and whatnot because because of the whole we're about to lose our fun anyway, you know. Yeah, last fight, and then I guess it's off to the Digimons for me to get EVP back, and my tea's about to be done, so at least I'll just sit here and stare at my screen. But I will be calling the stream there. We got our Digimons to close to level 70. It's close enough, it'll do, for the sake of questing and whatnot. But I am going to call it here. Thank everybody who tuned into the stream. I appreciate you stopping by. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed the stream. Comment down below. Let me know what Digimon do you want to see me get in the future or something. I don't know. Just get some engagement going. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day. Peace. Hope you have a good one.